Well, thank you, Rob Flynn and the rest of Machine Head for another kick-ass tone-setting song here at the Metal Motel tonight, live in SoCal, where the desert meets the beach. And people, do I believe in luck and or the absence of it? You bet your skinny little ass I do! And I also 100% believe in the power of curses, hexes, wishes, omens, tea leaves, conspiracy theories, premonitions, and the paranormal. Yes, I do, because I am the heavy metal wizard. However, I do question, but I do not totally disregard the existence of ghosts, spirits, which are not the same, by the way. Now, I do not believe in divine intervention. I think that's a stretch, but divine signs, yes, okay? And I do question the authenticity of tarot card readers and palm reading, crystal balls, stuff like that. That's just goofy. Now, I tell you all of this in advance so that you may know exactly where I stand on certain things, which we may get into in tonight's Metal Motel stream on a late night, Friday night rare edition of the Metal Motel. And the only way to offset or to reverse any bad luck that we might be experiencing here on Friday the 13th, and I did have a run-in with that this morning, is to address it head on. And that would be through discussion for some, but not for me. I choose to go at it this way with metal. Screw discussion. Megadeth to start things off tonight. Within 30 minutes, when I woke up this morning, fate let me know that I was in for a rude awakening. I woke up, and the first thing I noticed was that my New York Yankees cap was on the bed. Now, for those of you who are not in the know, a hat on the bed is not good. I don't know how it got there. That was check one. I then went to make myself some coffee, and I was kind of still tired, bleary-eyed, and I went and I got my brand new coffee creamer, French vanilla. I swear to you that the creamer made a design in the coffee that said 13F. And I said, what the F is this? It spelled out 13F. I'm saying, what the F is going on? I didn't think really that much of it until I then picked up my iPhone, which had previously, for the past 3 years, had like a 2mm ding in the glass, you know? It's been like that forever. I pick it up this morning. It's got a crack like a monster spider web across the whole front of the iPhone. I flipped out. I'm like, this is horrible news, people. That's a trifecta of bad luck right there. I said to myself, what's the deal? It's Friday the 13th. That's what the deal is. I'm not a big believer in this shit, but today I am, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here's some Taproot. Mirror's Reflection on the Metal Motel.
Sometimes I get so frustrated, all the visions in the back of my mind. You suck the balls in the head instead of rubbing arms in the idiot. Wild. Try to lie to yourself, but you can't break through the sacred web. I'm your spirit. I'm your web. I'm your spirit. Use me, but you don't want to know me. Use me, but you don't know. I see the truth about that pedestal running down upon me. A trophy value by masters of mine, a close to a variety. Change. A life's a plan, they're boring or content, living through others running on nothing. Real. Try to lie to yourself, but you can't break through the sacred web. I'm your spirit. I'm your web. I'm your spirit. Use me, but you don't want to know me. Use me, but you don't know. Sometimes I would kill anything to be something more. Sometimes I would kill anything to be something more. Something Sometimes I would give anything, but just to be something more than nothing. Something more than nothing. Sometimes I would give anything to be something more. Sometimes I would give anything to be something more. Sometimes I would give anything to be something more.
Heavy Metal Wizard.
dictionary, show the words that I know. Math, what does I know? Just how loquacious I can be when I set my mind down to it. But she wasn't impressed. No. She wasn't impressed at all. She whispered in my ear. She whispered in my ear, she said, you want to get lucky, little boy? Well, I smiled. Smiled and I said, is it luck? Is it luck? Is it luck? Is it luck? Oh, is it luck? Is it luck? Is it luck?
Heavy Metal Wizard.
With a sound and a stride and a click in her heels. In seconds flat, my heart she could steal. Look at every bit of her wearing ties. More like breakfast, lunch, and dinner as a matter of fact. There she stood in living color, standing all alone. So I walked up to her, I said, how do you do? And she said, I'm down. Lady love took the wall when all I wanted was some company. Lady love took the wall. You know she walked right out on me. Hard as it seems, but now it's hard to believe. What can it be? I guess I'm on a losing streak. And I know it's true, I got a bad attitude. But I'm down on my luck, bitch, tell me what's your excuse? Tell me now. Lady love took the wall when all I wanted was some company. Lady love took the wall. You know she walks right out on me. Hard as it seems, but now it's hard to believe. What can it be? What can it be? I guess I'm on a losing streak. Lady love took the wall when all I wanted was some company. Lady love took the wall. You know she walks right out on me. Lady love took the wall when all I wanted was some company. Lady love took the wall.
Couple of tunes banging about luck or the lack thereof. Tesla with something a bit mainstream there. Lady Luck from the Great Radio Controversy here on the Metal Motel. Live in SoCal, where the desert meets the beach. And I am the Heavy Metal Wizard, and you make no bones about that, as we're on the Gotcha Metal channel on a late Friday evening. I was trying to remember the last time that I busted out a metal motel on a Friday night. I can't remember. As I'm getting older, my midterm memory is shot. Okay? The long-term memory is fine. The short-term memory is fine. But anything in the middle, no go. And it's not alcohol, and it's not illegal substances. It's just getting old, man, and that's part of life. I just hope it doesn't get any worse. Before Tesla was Primus with Is It Luck, way back to 1991 there, Sailing the Seas of Cheese, name of that album, of course. That's the breakthrough, of course, for Primus. Back in the day, Primus, of course, still searching for a new drummer as Tim Alexander quit the band about a month or two ago, just out of nowhere. Les Claypool saying, I don't know why, gave no reason, totally unexpected. And I saw a video, this is crazy shit, that Billy Strings auditioned to play drums for Primus. That's that's novel. Before that, Taproot from Gift, that was Mirror's Reflection. As we do a bunch of tracks about the luck of the Irish, no. The luck of the wizard, yes. Or the lack thereof. I wasn't planning on doing this at all this evening until, like I told you, a trifecta of signs hit me this morning within 30 minutes of waking up. The hat on the bed, the broken cell phone, kind of like a broken mirror, and the coffee creamer spelling out 13F. All right, I'm going to play a band that I've never played before. This band's from Providence, Rhode Island, as I did a little research on the band Article Unmake. They put out an EP back in the day called How to Name Your Dead, and this track is called Cursed, and it goes, thematically at least, and musically as well, perfectly with what we're doing tonight here on the Metal Motel.
all your life. Oh, snake eyes. Be a loser every time. Won't believe a word you said. You had a gun up to your head. Try your luck all your life. Oh, snake eyes. Be a loser every time. Go, baby.
Read the stories, you've heard the news. It's a worldwide panic happening soon, happening soon. We wait in silence in an empty room. Last 100 years, decipher what to do. I'm in X, seeing in their eyes. X, over human pride. X, seeing in their eyes. Over and over by design. Live the same day, again and again. You have no answer to where and when. Time was upon us, always concerned. Obey and say, from beyond return. I'm in X, seeing in their eyes. X, over human pride. X, seeing in their eyes. Over and over by design. Overlooked, pushed aside, fast approaching, amplified. I've been hexed. I've been hexed. I've been hexed. I've been hexed. I've been hexed.
Y'all know what it's called when you fear the number 13? I just looked it up. It's called Triskaidekaphobia. Yes, Triskaidekaphobia. And the fear of Friday the 13th is called Friggatriskaidekaphobia. Let's try to sound that out fast. Triskaidekaphobia. Friggatriskaidekaphobia. Yeah, I just looked that shit up. I'm not giving you no bull, man. That's good stuff. Metal Motel live in SoCal, where the desert meets the beach. Heavy Metal Wizard hosting at you on the Gotcha Metal channel as we feed y'all some more metal on a late Friday night, because that's what we like to do on the Metal Motel. You know, like I always explain, it's tough to find some great live metal entertainment late at night, especially with a dude on it, and especially with your friendly Heavy Metal Wizard, because it doesn't get any better than that, right? What was that set of music about? Well, I think you can figure it out. Hexed from Fu Manchu, as that one comes off their Clone of the Universe CD. Had a little Nashville Pussy rolling Snake Eyes from Let Them Eat Pussy from back in 2000, their band's debut album. And I just read that Nashville Pussy will be touring Australia right after the new year with the Super Suckers. Now that's something else. I mean, you want to go see a high-energy show? Nashville Pussy Super Suckers, come on. And I ain't getting to Australia as much as I'd love to. Tesla in there. And, you know, Tesla's got a new album, or shall I say EP, that just came out. It's called All About Love. I haven't checked it out yet because I didn't know until today that it was released. I got to get myself that new Tesla. And I don't mean the vehicle. I mean the CD. We also did Primus, Taproot, Lamb of God, Megadeth, Machine Head, and Article Unmake. That was that track there called Cursed from their EP, How to Name Your Dead. And I dig that. I dig that a lot. Band out of Providence, Rhode Island. You mock me! That's good stuff right there from Article Unmake. All right, we continue with the Metal Motel tonight. We have invaded the land of Little Saigon, which is a little, community on the border of Westminster and Garden Grove, not far from Santa Ana, the capital of Orange County, California. And it's a lovely place, I must say, because when we go out and we look for our Metal Motel to do our live stream, it really counts for the vibe. Got to go somewhere that I feel accepts the wizard, because there are some places out there, even in SoCal, that turn the evil eye to the wizard. But not here in Little Saigon, I must say. I feel welcome. And with that said, let's kick another song about something unlucky. Triskaidekaphobia. It's Red Fang with number 13 on the Metal Motel.
see my countrymen again. As the captain calls us on the deck, I take my things and walk to the harbor side. I glance back one last time.
When you were a kid, right, didn't everyone have one thing that they held on to for good luck? I sure did. And it wasn't Iron Maiden back then. When I was a kid, I thought I'd outsmart any bad luck that would come to me by making a charm bracelets. Now, this is going back. I'm talking mid-'80s, as I was a preteen, right? And I glued together a bracelet made of actual Lucky Charms, marshmallows and all. And I figured, well, that's a double whack of good luck. And I wore it for about 3 days before it fell apart. But it was something I always remember. Heavy Metal Wizard is me. Make no bones about it. Live in SoCal, Metal Motel. We're in little Saigon tonight, which is a great place, like I told you before, in SoCal, in the county of Orange. That track, of course, from The Final Frontier. And I've always felt, that track was sort of a good sequel to Rime of the Ancient Mariner. I don't know. Am I stretching it a bit? Yeah. Iron Maiden also had a track back in the day, I guess in the early 2000s, called Ghost of the Navigator. And I thought originally that was the sequel to Rime of the Ancient Mariner. But now I think it's the Talisman. Because, Rime of the Ancient Mariner, that's all about bad luck, too. You know what I'm saying? Or is it too much of a stretch? I don't know. I figured I would end the stream tonight with 3 Class A epic metal tracks. And that would be number 1. And number 2, well, it really doesn't have anything to do with luck. But we can all learn something here. This epic track is called Clear the Way, December 13th, 1862. And it comes from Iced Earth, from their album Incorruptible, which came out about, 6-7 years ago, before John Schaefer was involved in the January 6th riots and all that. So they've been kind of out of commission for a while. But I did a little digging, because that's what I do. And December 13th, which is today, but in 1862, it was a famous battle in the Civil War, the Battle of Fredericksburg. That's correct. So you learned something here on the Metal Motel. Could learn some shit, right? So John Schaefer wrote a track for Iced Earth about the Battle of Fredericksburg, where the Southern Confederate Army defeated the Union soldiers. And it was kind of a bloody mess. It was one of those battles that the Confederacy won handily. So there's a bit of a history lesson for you. And a talk up for a great epic metal track. As we do a little Iced Earth here on the Metal Motel tonight. Clear the Way. December 13th, 1862. classic stuff. Yes, indeed, classic stuff. From Iced Earth, from the Incorruptible CD, Clear the Way, December 13th, 1862. Track about an epic track about the Battle of Fredericksburg in the U.S. Civil War. It was a bloody time. It sure was, from what I've read. Anyway, Iced Earth right there, John Schaefer and company, doing a classic, epic metal song right there. Iron Maiden, The Talisman, Red Fang, Fu Manchu, Tesla, Article on Make, Nashville Pussy, Primus, Taproot, Lamb of God, Megadeth, Machine Head. Oh, it's been a hell of a metal motel tonight. I am the Heavy Metal Wizard, and it's about that time to move on to other things as we end things up here in SoCal, in the lovely land of Little Saigon, otherwise known as Garden Grove. We'll end with one more epic, and this, we really don't need to tell you who this is, because, well, whenever you're down in the dumps, for any reason, play this band, and you will no doubt be in a finer mood. All you need to do is listen to some Getty, Alex, and Neil, and the gloom will fade away. And that's how we'll end tonight's Metal Motel, with something extra classic and old. Signing out tonight, I'm the Heavy Metal Wizard. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.
The clouds prepare for battle in the dark and brooding silence. Bruised and sullen storm clouds have the light of day obscured, looming low and ominous in twilight premature. Thunderheads are rumbling in a distant overture.
streams down in